What up, though? It's your boy Sid. And let me tell you something, man. Everybody is talking about how tough dribbling is and how hard the dribbling is going to be and what's been going on with the dribbling. And oh my goodness, it's crazy. I can't believe that it's so hard. Well, they ain't really saying that, but we got a tweet from Poor Boy Sin that said, dribbling tough, meaning like it's hard. And he also said that the momentum behind the back escape and all that out of the game. He could not do it. And this is somebody that was one of the best dribblers in the entire community this year. Got where he wanted to go. He wasn't crazy flashy with it, but he got where he wanted to go and did it in a very efficient way. So that's just crazy to me that they would say that the dribbling is tough. Oh my God, and all that. What I've heard right now, I just watched the Great Brutal Sims video, and Scott OG was up there and he was talking about how dribbling has changed and they rehauled the entire dribbling system, and the dribbling system is like no other that we have ever seen in the history of 2K. And yeah, that's just the way it's gonna be this year, people. The left stick now is used for dribble moves. Let's think about that real quick. The left stick is now used for dribble moves. When you want to do a snatch back, you know how you have to go up and then hit the right stick down. No more of that. They said the left stick now will do snatch backs, will have little hezzies in the game where you can hezzy up and look like you're going to take a jump shot and not take one. You don't have to hit the X button to do the pump fake or none of that. You can just hit the left stick and it's going to look like it's changing direction, changing speeds. It's going to look like it's doing little pump fakes. It's going to be intricate. Now, there are 25 different dribble systems in the game, 25 or so. That's just me guessing. They said at least 25. And it's different player types like the Tim Hardaway, the Allen Iverson, the Kyrie, the LeBron James. You're going to have different styles of dribbling in the game for the first time ever. They said everybody will not be dribbling the same. They won't even walk the same. They won't even sway the same. They won't even do anything the same. It's going to be all new animations, all new things going on. Now, if you can hit people with the left stick, just the left stick, bruh, that's crazy to me. They said you're going to be able to create separation in space with just the left stick. That's nutty. So what is the right stick gonna do? When you throw into that right stick, so if you dribbling with the left and right stick, yeah, dribbling is gonna be a little tough. But let me let you know something, people. We gonna figure it out. The real gonna figure it out. The real is gonna get it done. They gonna do it. Steezo the God still gonna be Steezo the God after about 2 weeks or a month. You could give him a little bit to work with the system, and it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over. But with all of this beautiful animations and things that they put into the game and everybody wanting to have different dribble moves and all this stuff, I already know what's gonna happen. Y'all out there gonna wait for Steezo the God to become Thanos, and then y'all are gonna go out there and FedEx, Kinko, copy, Xerox. Y'all gonna get the forehead overhead projector, have this man on there in the Scantron and be trying to create Steezo. Y'all gonna have 15 billion moves in the game and be doing 20 because he doing them. I know that's how y'all gonna be. Y'all gonna sit there and be like, yo, listen, Steezo the God is out there spinning and doing all kinds of crazy pirouettes, looking like Simone Biles out there with the left stick, right stick, killing with the step back, fade away, spin around, all kinds of crap. Y'all gonna be looking at him going, we got to do that. And then y'all gonna copy him. And then he probably will tell y'all how to do it after a while because, of course, you know, he's a YouTuber. He's going to try to help you guys out. And he's going to say, yeah, I'll let y'all know exactly how I created my player. This is my move set. This is what I got on. And then everybody going to be using the same 20 moves over and over again that he using. Please, everybody, have your own move sets. Try to figure out the way you like to play. Don't just Kinko Steezo. Don't just Kinko your favorite YouTuber and say, that's what I'm gonna go with. There's gonna be a billion moves in the game and you gonna use 12? Bruh, come on, man. Let's not do that this year. Let's actually have some originality, some uniqueness, some thought process to go into our own playstyle. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to know that y'all can do. I know y'all can get that done, man. Because especially with the way that the speed looks and the way that the moves look, the change of direction, it looks like we're gonna have to have a chance to have the entire community be different. Like when you playing against Dimes, I want you to say, you know, that's Dimes right there. I don't want y'all to say Dimes got the Steezo package on with the deluxe triple spin behind the back. I don't want y'all to say all of that. I want y'all to say we playing Dimes today, we playing Bear today, we playing Slade today, we playing Breadwinner today, we playing, who else we got up in here? We got Radiant today, we got Nudini here today, we got anybody that you could think of that you play. I want you to say that you're playing against that person, not that they have that play sharp or they got this sharp player, they got this shot creating athletic, this is how they're gonna have to play. I want you to say, man, this dude was a dog last time I played against him, and you're not gonna know what his badges are, you're not gonna know nothing, you're just gonna know that boy hoop. That's what I'm waiting for. That's why I want to see the Pro-Am this year, because you're going to have to say you going up against a specific player, not that you going up against this dude who has this specific play style. And that's what I want to see, bruh. I want to see that. I want that to come out. I want that to be a part of 2K. I want that to be a part of the real game that we playing. And then the game will be something different. Everybody will be new. Now, dribbling is not the only part of the game that got a complete remake and a complete overhaul. The defense has been given some things this year that is going to help stop all that lovely dribbling and those lovely moves and the speed and the change of direction that we're going to get and the freedom that we're going to get as playmakers. And I think overall, offensive players in general, I think that defense has gotten an overhaul as well. Once again, shout out to the great Brutal Sims, man. I just watched this video. Shout out to Brutal Sim, man. Go check out the Brutal Sim and his channel, man. Brute Squad, all of that. You already know what time it is. I'm part of the Brute Squad. Been part of the Brute Squad. I've been rocking with Brute for a long time as far as his news, as far as his live stream, everything. But with that being said, man, in his video, they talked about the defense. Scott OG talked about how defensive players are going to be able to run and cut you off without hitting the turbo button. So you know how you had to turn and get that run to try to cut somebody off when they beat you a little bit? That's going to be done now with just the left stick. You won't have to hold turbo for that. You won't have to hold turbo for that, man. You can just go ahead, turn, be gone. And then you can turbo the other way if you get beat again. So it's going to be some you know, give and take. It's going to be like a fighting game this year when we talking about defense and offense this year. So trust me, when you can run without the turbo, though, that might be dangerous, because you might take off running and somebody hit you with one of them things. Especially this year, they're talking about changing direction with the left stick. It's going to be evil. It's going to be evil this year with the change of direction with the left stick. And then you add right stick to it with that change of direction with the left stick, it could be real bad. So, you know, you could take off on that run and then get hit, and then you got to hit turbo, and then you get hit again, and then it's a wrap. It's a wrap. That's going to be bad for people. But when you sit here and you think about that, man, just think about previous 2Ks. Think about previous 2Ks, man, where the defensive player in 19 had the advantage the whole year. A lockdown had the advantage the whole year against any playmaker, I think. Yeah, you can get them off balance every once in a while, but they had the advantage the whole time. Let's be real. They're going to stay in front of you. Even a decent lock could stay in front of you. When you got a real good one, it's a real problem. Especially when they 95, 96, and they got all the bells and whistles. In 18, the offensive player had the tremendous advantage. So it was like, man, no matter what you did, the offensive player was going to had the advantage, was going to get by you, was going to blow by you, was going to do something. So defensive players were at the disadvantage. In 17, it was the most balanced that it had been in the last 3 years. When you had somebody clamped up, you knew it. When you had somebody off balance, you knew it. But it still didn't feel right. It wasn't completely perfect. It wasn't a perfect marriage between the dribbler and the defender. This year, I think we're going to see a perfect marriage between the dribbler and the defender. The dribbler and the defender, that marriage, the way that looks, it's aesthetically, it's beautiful to watch a great offensive player go against a great defensive player. It is aesthetically beautiful to watch. When you see Kyrie going up against Kobe that time and Kobe clamped him down that time, or when you see Kyrie going up against LeBron and he got him with the little shake and hit the little baseline jumper, or when you see somebody like an Iverson go up against a Tyronn Lue, a pesky defender who's gonna be in your way and be in your face, and then he get him. You know, those things I think we're gonna see in this 2K because it's aesthetically beautiful if that marriage is perfect between the dribbler and the on-ball defender. It is the best thing to look at in basketball. I'm telling you, if they get that right, it'll be exciting. Very exciting. And people have to understand that we're gonna get the dribbling right. Eventually, we're gonna get it right. In 15 and 16, completely different dribble systems between 15 and 16. So you really have to understand that. 16 to 17, completely different dribble systems. We have been spoiled the last couple of years. We have had the same dribble system. The same dribble system since 17 pretty much. No changes really, just little bitty itty bitty changes that we've gone through to say, okay, it's a different game. But we've had the same basic system. So we've been sitting here spoiled rotten, acting like the dribble system has never changed before. It has. So let's get real and understand that we're going to figure it out. Whatever it is, we just got to wait to get our hands on the game. That starts on the 21st. On the 21st, we all going to get our hands on the game, and it's all going to be something different. When we get our hands on the game, trust me, we'll figure it out, everybody. If you love what I'm doing with this channel and you love how the channel is going, dog, leave a like right now. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. We're going to be giving y'all daily videos. We're going to be putting out some of the best content in the game. Just my raw, first-hand account on things that go down, man. I just want to put my spin on it. I want to put my fingerprint on what it is that's going on in the game and what information is being given out into the community, because I feel like I could touch on it different than most people can and just give you a different point of view of it. So please, like I said, if you like what's going on with the channel, subscribe up, give it a like so it gets spread out to the world. And I appreciate all of you guys, man. Enjoy. Just get ready for the game. Get ready for the new 2K, because I think that we're finally gonna get a new 2K for the first time in a couple of years, man. We've been spoiled. So I'm out of here. I'm signing out. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting off. Everybody be good. Stay blessed.